Hey you guys, if you've been wondering how to manifest a specific person, this video is for you. I want you to hit that subscribe button as well as the bell, you guys, so that anytime any new content is uploaded, you're going to know all about it because you're going to be a member of the community, you guys. And this channel, this video is dedicated to you reaching your higher self. It's all about manifestation and getting there, right? To that dream life, making it happen. Okay, so let's keep watching. Okay, you guys, if there is someone that you have in mind, first, I just want to kind of like put this out there, right? I want you to be very detailed, very specific with the type of person that you want. Very specific. If you could even visualize, that's great, but you're going to write it down. You're going to get very detailed. You're going to write it down. You're going to speak it out loud, okay? You're going to put it away and you're going to have faith and you're going to trust that that individual that you wrote down, that you were very specific with, is on their way to you. However, you should not be trying to manifest a specific person, you guys. You just should not, and I'm going to explain why, okay? We are master manifestors up in here, okay? We're master manifestors. We are co-creators. And because we are co-creators, we are co-creating with God. We're co-creating with Source. We're co-creating with the universe. And when you are co-creating, that means that it's a balance of your ability to manifest and having faith. And when you have faith, you know that there may be things about a very specific person. They may have, you know, if you haven't dated them yet or really been around them like that, they may have certain habits or things that they do that if you knew, you might look at them differently, okay? Or they may have certain things that are coming up in their future that if you knew, you might not want their future and your future mingling like that, okay? Because you don't know, right? Hopefully they have good things coming up, but you don't know, okay? But God does, right? That we co-create with, that we manifest with. So what that means is that you have to have enough faith and know that there's nothing wrong with being very detailed, writing it down. You know, you could be very specific. You might have like a certain type that you like. There's nothing wrong with that. If you even want to write down hair colors, right? Be specific. I always think it's a good idea to give the universe a little wiggle room, because sometimes we may have like a list of, 5 things, and God has a list of 10 for us, okay, right? So I always say give the universe a little bit of wiggle room, but you want to write things down. You guys got to excuse the noise in the background. We'll let that pass. But you want to write things down. You want to get very specific. You want to really visualize these things. Speak it out loud. Speak out this list, right? Fold it up, put it away, and then you're not going to focus on it too much, right? Because you're just going to allow that energy to come in, okay? Also, when you are trying to manifest a specific person, I just want to say this, okay? And this is straight up. This is no shade, because we've all had people in our lives that maybe we wish were still in our lives, or maybe people that we really wish would talk to us, right? Or ask us out because we would say yes in a heartbeat, or whatever, vice versa, whatever the case. When you are trying to manifest a specific person, you actually have a scarcity mindset is what you have. You don't have an abundance mindset. You have a scarcity mindset. It means that you do not have the faith that you need to be a master manifester, but you do not have the faith that what you want, what you desire, is on its way to you now, okay? You have to know that what you want, what you desire, is on its way to you right now, okay? And we all have that, right? Like, let's just say we've been in like relationships and like the person just, whatever, and I'll never love like I loved before. And give it time. All right, if you just keep moving, keep going, you may meet someone more than likely that could blow that person out of the water, where you're like, whoa, okay? So what I'm saying, it doesn't mean that you don't still care for the previous person, but you have to have a certain amount of faith. We do not want to step into manifesting with a scarcity mindset. We want to have an abundance mindset. We want to allow that energy to flow into us. There's nothing wrong with being detailed, writing things down, being very specific. We could feel it, we could see it, we could see the person, whatever, but not where we are trying to fit a square into a circle. Okay, it's not working. And then that just has different layers to it too, right? If we are practicing self-love, right? We're loving ourselves, we're loving on ourselves more, right? We're treating ourselves better. We want people that are going to see how great we are, right? That acknowledge that we're fantastic and want to be in our company, want to take us out, want to spend time with us, want to get to know, want to manifest us, okay? And if the person does not see that in you, doesn't mean it's not there, but they don't see that, then let them go. Let them, and then allow the energy of the one that you have written out, that more than likely, because we're co-creating with the universe, would probably blow the one that you thought you needed, you wanted out of the water. You have to have faith, right? It's a mixture of your ability to co-create and your ability to have faith. And then also, you guys, if you are someone who is into manifesting, right, you understand that you're a co-creator or master manifestor, you also more than likely understand about like karma and just things, ethical type of things. Now, just think about it. And this is from the perspective of the other person. Let's just say that you are that person, and even though we all know we're terrific, we're great, we're whatever. Okay, let's just say you just don't see it. You're that other person and you just don't see it in someone, or you're just not interested, right? Maybe for different reasons, you're just not interested, whatever. Or you broke up with someone, right? And you're like, okay, that was it. I want to move on, or I just want to be to myself, or I want to move on to a relationship that fits me better. And then you have someone that's actively trying to manifest you back or act like that. It's just, it's not no, it goes against, like, to me, certain ethical, if you want to put it, right, laws, right? And when you do stuff like that, I feel like not only is it just not good, like karma, it doesn't mean you can't manifest the person, right? But it seems less like you being a co-creator manifesting and more like spell work, okay? It's just kind of like, I don't like it. But just saying, you guys, right? You got to have faith, and you got to, because just think about it from the other person's perspective. Somebody who you don't want or you're not interested in, all of a sudden you are, but you are because that person was like actively like somewhere writing that stuff down and chant. Like, you don't want that, you guys. We're better than that. And that speaks on you and how you feel about yourself. You should know that you are beyond having to manifest anyone, having to actively put in effort to bring someone to want me to like you're much better than that. There's nothing wrong with getting specific about the type of person you want, but we are in 2025. We are not trying to manifest specific people. We're just not. Okay, it doesn't mean that, now this could happen too. You could write out your list, and your list might be so specific, and maybe it is meant to be between you and this person, and that person just whoa, okay, maybe. And then that's good. That's good. But not where we are specifically, we're writing out so-and-so person's name, and we're trying to like, look and staring at their picture, and we're trying to like, that is just kind of, for me personally, everybody's a little different. It breaches the line beyond like just being an active co-creator, manifestor, to like just being like, like kind of crafty, like, and not in a good way. So, and anything you put out, you get back. So you might manifest someone and then be like, Lord, why didn't I trust God? Because, Lord, if I had known this, or I had known that, or oh my God, I'm not as happy with this person as I thought. Damn, I should have let so-and-so have them. Godly. And that happens too. Okay, so I'm just trying to say that, okay? And I'm being, it doesn't mean you don't have the power to do it. It's just that that means that you're not trusting. And like I say, God's eye, God's breath, God's view of things is much broader than ours. And God might see 20 years down the line, or might see 5 years or whatever, and some stuff where you like, Lord, if I had known, if I had known. So just saying, you guys, I love you guys. I hope you guys found this video to be informative, helpful. You know, I'm grateful that this message got out to individuals that needed to hear it. Love you guys so much. Remember, we are a community. You know, your comments actually do matter. Comments down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.